Just a couple of housekeeping things. The roof on the GAR Hall, General Sherman Hall over across the street is in need of replacement. The shingles are getting real curly on that west side, and the east side needs some attention. So what I'd like to do is advertise for bids, maybe get that re-shingled before fall. And it's been all of 20 years since we've done anything to that roof.
We have the same color, black.
I think so. Yeah.
Looks nice.
The building looks nice.
Yeah.
We haven't. I mean, you haven't had any leaking so far. This is in advance of leaking.
Yeah.
Are we going to stick to a standard roof, or try to put something a little better on there? Might last a little longer.
Well, I can certainly look at those proposals. Ask for those.
What do you have in mind, Jack?
Some kind of metal.
Can we do that with the history of that building?
Well, yeah, it looks like regular.
How about like the shingles we put on here?
This would probably be more accurate than the asphalt shingles that are on there now. I mean, as far as...
I think these shingles will look nice on them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a proposal with several options?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of get an idea of what it's going to cost for a steel roof like Jack. I think that's what you're talking about.
Right, some type of
an asphalt-looking steel roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not just a tin roof.
Yeah.
Or the recycled rubber like we did here, or regular asphalt. We can certainly look at all of those.
Do you need that in the form of a motion?
I don't think so, not yet.
It's a maintenance item.
Yeah, I'll kind of get a little more information on it, and then we'll bring it up for a bid letting date later on.
We have to replace in 20 years. These new shingles are good for at least 50 years. So
If you get 20 years out of the most expensive shingle you can buy, you're lucky.
yeah.
And that's if you don't have significant hail or anything.
Yeah. They're not as good as they used to be. I dug some, we were cleaning my shop out this winter. I had some shingles from, say, 30 years ago or 40. Can't believe how much heavier they're.
Really?
3-tab.
Huh.
One thing that's pushing the metal roofs and shingles, they can be recycled. Or asphalt, they end up taking up space in the land.
With having a single layer, if you were thinking about the steel asphalt looking type shingle, that probably could be laid over the top. There wouldn't be any. You probably wouldn't have to peel that. Yeah. I mean, they couldn't do it here because of having 4 layers.
Yeah.
But on that thing, you probably might be able to.
The steel, I think you could just overlay.
We're putting some windows in the addition. Yet this year.
In the sheriff's office.
Yeah. I talked to Wayne at the carnival.
Yeah. He hasn't been up to look at it.
Yeah. Well, he's mentioned it, so
yeah.
They're big windows.
Sure. Good morning.
Sure.
Yeah, he needs to come up and do some measuring.
Careful.
How many are you looking at?
I think we've got two good-sized windows like we did in the judges' chambers, and then there's 2 small windows.
What do they, and I haven't asked them, I could ask them, the clerk's office, I mean, that, they complained about that being terrible for a long, long time. Did that resolve?
Oh, it's made a huge difference, yeah.
You mean last winter?
Yeah.
Because they were in, yeah.